I'm always looking to infuse my wardrobe with staple pieces for the season ahead. Quince nails it with luxe essentials that feel effortless and look polished, perfect for layering and mixing. Think chic cashmere and cotton sweaters starting at just $40. Washable silk tops and classic denim pants. They're timeless styles that you'll keep coming back to. And the best part, everything with Quince is half the cost of similar brands. And by working directly with top artisans and cutting out the middlemen, Quince gives you luxury without the markup, and they only work with factories that use safe, ethical, and responsible manufacturing practices and premium fabrics and finishes. I just bought a beautiful black quilted bag for travel. I'm thinking airport bag for the next lacrosse tournament. You can elevate your fall wardrobe essentials with Quince. You can go to quince.com/KateCasey for free shipping on your order and 365-day returns. That's QUINCE.com/KateCasey to get free shipping and 365-day returns. Quince.com/KateCasey.
Your life isn't one size fits all. Every day brings something different. Your style should too. At Maurice's, we make it easy to show up feeling comfortable, confident, and completely you. Our over 800 stylists are here to help you look your best. From tried and true denim to head-turning looks, we've got styles that fit your life and your budget. Fashion made for real-life moments. Maurice's.
The amazing Kate Casey.
Welcome back for another episode of Reality Life with Kate Casey. Guess what? Today is your what to watch list, and this is for August 11th through August 17th. So many of you have been telling me about these great vacations that you're taking. So I'm hoping if you are still ripe for a vacation and some time by yourself, that one of these, if not more, is going to give you such great pleasure. Maybe if you're on a plane or if you're in a cabin or you're at some hotel, or maybe the kids are finally back to school and you have a moment to yourself. This list is going to make you so happy. Now, I'm encouraging you to go back and to ensure that you took a look at the list last week because there were so many great things for you to watch last week as well, and I don't want you to miss out on any of them. So go to katecasey.substack.com. And also on that Substack, you can find all of my what to read books for the book club. So if you're looking for something to read on the plane or on the beach or at the lake, whatever it may be, you can find them there too. So make sure you are subscribed at katecasey.substack.com. And also, bonus episodes I've been doing pretty much 2 a week now. One episode I've been doing is with Jonathan Mark about unsolved cases, and the other is about other stories that are in the ecosystem right now that I want to cover, pop culture stories, true crime, etc. So make sure you go to Apple Podcasts and click subscribe. But also you can get episodes on my Patreon by going to patreon.com/Kate Casey. And lastly, I want to make sure that you are following me on social media. Go to my Instagram right now. I'm at Kate Casey CA. Click the follow button. And also on TikTok, it's Kate Casey. And then Twitter, Threads, and Blue Sky at Kate Casey. So if you follow me, I'm going to give you updates on upcoming episodes that I'm doing. I'm going to alert you to episodes that have just dropped. And a lot of times I'll do the videos and I'll put the list of what to watch each week and on the weekends. And it's an easy thing for you to share with your friends as well. So make sure you go follow me. Okay, first thing I want you to watch is American Prince JFK Jr. This is a 3-part docuseries. It's going to air on Saturday, August 9th on CNN, but you're going to be able to stream it as well. And I've been talking to the producers for a while about this one. I have been really looking forward to watching it. As you know, I interviewed J. Randy Taraborelli, who wrote JFK, Public Private Secret. Well, this is about his son. So this series gives you an intimate, candid look at JFK Jr.'s life, from his childhood shadowed by Camelot to his meteoric rise as the publisher of George magazine to his high-profile relationship with Carolyn Bessette. I have also interviewed the author of the Carolyn Bessette book as well, so you can go back and listen to that as well with Elizabeth Bessler. So through rare archival footage and interviews with friends and collaborators like Robert De Niro, Cindy Crawford, Carol Roswell, Graydon Carter, and others, it explores the weight of this legacy and the tragic end of his story. So, like I said, it's on CNN. Now, you can watch it live on CNN or stream it via CNN.com, the CNN app, CNN connected TVs and cable platforms. And it will also be available on demand starting Sunday, August 10th for pay TV subscribers. So again, 3-part doc series called American Prince JFK Jr. The next one is called A Sorority Mom's Guide to Rush, August 11th on Lifetime. This one follows two mother-daughter duos as they navigate the emotionally charged path towards their goal, being in a sorority. From dress fittings and pep talks to whispered strategy sessions and tearful phone calls, it's a front row seat to the pressure, politics, and pageantry of securing a coveted bid. For these moms, Rush isn't just about sisterhood, it's a full contact sport. I'm interested in this because my oldest has showed some interest in going to school in the South and perhaps doing sororities. Now, listen, I went to a school, it was small, it was in DC. We didn't have sororities. It's a completely unknown territory for me. I have tons of friends that absolutely love being in a sorority. I'm a little bit fearful that she's going to want to be in a sorority where it's all these legacy issues and they're going to be like, who's this Yankee? And you moved from California and you were not in a sorority. How are you going to help your daughter? So I am going to look at this as a study. And I feel like I need to have somebody come on the podcast who is one of those coaches, sorority coaches, who can kind of walk us through. So A Sorority Mom's Guide to Rush, August 11th, Lifetime. Love is Blind UK on Netflix, August 13th. A new batch of singles in the UK search for love sight unseen. You can see one of the cast members from Love is Blind UK, this first season. He's on Perfect Match right now, and he's super gorgeous. His name is Freddie. Well, I can't wait to see this one because people in the UK love their sense of humor, and I am assuming there's going to be at least one very attractive couple in this who may or may not get pretty far, and we love to watch that whole thing unfold. So Love is Blind UK, whole new batch of singles. You can start watching that August 13th. Summer's winding down, and while I like to be back in my routine, I am looking for a refresh, and that's why I've been working around my house, making slight changes that are elevating each room and outside. Wayfair has been my go-to. The girls have new pictures on their walls, Jack has new linens, I've swapped out our picture frames in the living room, we have new accessories on bookshelves, and now that Mia's cooking more, we got all new cookware. And we're thinking about getting Hayes a trampoline for the backyard to work on our aerials too. I'm telling you, all of this I have found through Wayfair. Our house style is coastal. There are infinite options that make me feel like I'm steps away from the sand. So I know that with every style that you guys like, you're going to get it, you're going to find it on Wayfair, and no matter your space or budget. So they're going to make it so easy for you to tackle your home goals with endless inspiration for every space and budget, and free and easy delivery even on the big stuff. So this is what I want you to do. Get organized, refreshed, and back to routine for way less. Head to wayfair.com right now to shop all things home. That's WAYFAIR.com. Wayfair, every style, every home. This show is sponsored by Liquid IV. I'm soaking up the last bits of summer while feeling the pull back to routine. I've been enjoying going on a ton of hikes, and it's really important to stay hydrated. Liquid IV is easy and it's convenient. You just tear, pour, and enjoy. Just one stick and 16 ounces of water hydrates better than water alone. Staying hydrated is so important, especially in the heat, fueling up for sports, feeling yourself after a long trip, or even a night out. Now, remember that delicious popsicle that you would get at a summer birthday party? Well, Liquid IV has captured that taste with the Orange Vanilla Dream Hydration Multiplier. It's going to remind you of that popsicle. That nostalgic vanilla flavor with notes of candied orange can help you feel hydrated better than water alone. Again, grab your water, tear, pour, and enjoy, and stay hydrated this summer. Visit liquidiv.com, and I want you to use the code Kate Casey at checkout for 20% off your first order. Again, visit liquidiv.com and use code Kate Casey at checkout for 20% off your first order. Then, Fit for TV, the reality of The Biggest Loser. Do you remember this show where people were morbidly obese and they would get these health coaches and then all of a sudden they would lose like 100 pounds and you were already scratching your head thinking, this doesn't seem like a really good idea to have people lose an obscene amount of weight in a short period of time. Well, this doc features interviews with former contestants, trainers, producers, and health professionals. It examines the show's approach to transformation, the support systems in place, and the unique challenges of filming reality TV. So you're going to get to hear candid stories about those grueling workouts, the strict diets, the behind-the-scenes pressures, and the life after the cameras stop rolling. So it's an unfiltered look at the physical, emotional, and mental toll of transforming your body on prime time. proving that not all victories happen on the scale. So Fit for TV, the reality of The Biggest Loser, Netflix, Friday, August 15th. The Echoes of Survivors is inside Korea's tragedies. It's on Netflix on the 15th, August 15th. It reveals the harrowing tales of those who survived Korea's gloomiest chapters, shedding a light on long-hidden truths. And I feel like there is another story that's percolating that I'm working on having to do with Korean adoptions. So I'm interested to watch this series. I love all of these windows into different parts of the world, and I am recommending that as well. So the next one is Limitless, Live Better Now, Disney Plus and Hulu on Thursday, August 15th, and then National Geographic on August 25th. I'm recommending this because Chris Hemsworth pushes himself further than ever, both physically and mentally, as he confronts some of life's most universal challenges, pain, fear, and cognitive decline. And also, he's really just gorgeous to look at. So that's called Limitless, Live Better Now. The Great American Baking Show, Celebrity Summer. You can watch this on Roku. 4 celebrities are stepping into the sun-filled baking show tent. They're ready to whip up some sweet summer treats. You've got award-winning actor Jesse Tyler Ferguson, who's hysterical, Blackish star Yara Shahidi, actor and comedian June Diane Raphael, and Broadway sensation Andrew Rannells. They're tackling 3 challenging bakes. So under the guidance of judges Paul Hollywood and Prue Leith, these stars will put their skills to the test. But only one is going to rise to the occasion and claim the coveted Star Baker title for a sweet summer victory. Now, if you're wondering what is going to go on this week on Real Housewives of Miami, brace for some serious drama in Europe. And I think that you probably saw the teaser where Stephanie snaps at Julia, accusing her of gossiping within just 2 hours of arrival. Adriana and Larsa are also involved in the unfolding spectacle, so watch out for that. OC, I think it's going to be a lot of Shannon really hates Katie stuff. And then on the Valley, you're going to see 3, the third part of the reunion. You're going to see Kristen and Luke's engagement reflection, Nia and Danny versus Janet and her husband. Tensions are going to escalate between the 2 factions. They're going to threaten to overshadow even the sweetest memory of Kristen and Luke's engagement because, of course, Janet can't help herself. Jesse faces Andy's questions about his behaviors. Expect insight, pushback, and some high-stakes confrontation. Zach extends an olive branch to Janet. In this surprising turn, he reaches out to Janet in an attempt to heal fractured relationships within the group. I again think the problem is that Janet is a super fan of reality shows. She's like studied them too long. It just feels so weird to watch because you can tell the other ones kind of feel like she's an outsider. And there's just a whole sort of push and pull power dynamic that I think makes it kind of hard to watch. So that is your list again. So it's August 11th through the 17th. I hope that you have a great time this week watching all of them. Again, it's American Prince JFK Jr. on CNN, A Sorority Mom's Guide to Rush on Lifetime, Love is Blind UK, Netflix, Fit for TV, The Reality of the Biggest Loser on Netflix, August 15th, The Echoes of Survivors, Inside Korea's Tragedies on August 15th, Limitless, Live Better Now, Disney Plus and Hulu, The Great American Baking Show, Celebrity Summer on Roku, Real Housewives of Miami on Bravo, and The Valley on Bravo. And I hope that you're having a great week, or at least start to your week. And remember to subscribe at katecasey.substack.com. Make sure that you subscribe to the bonus podcast episodes. And then also join the Facebook group, Reality Life with Kate Casey, and then follow me on social media. I'm on Instagram at @KatecaseyCA, TikTok it's Kate Casey, and Twitter, Threads, and Blue Sky at Kate Casey.
I've got 20 minutes till Run Club meets, and it's time for a quick pre-workout snack. Go Squeeze Active Fruit Blend to the rescue. Made with select B vitamins to help release energy, it's an easy, squeezable pouch made to move with me. The taste? So good. And made with real fruit. Even better. Whether I'm hitting the trail or meeting my friends on the court, this is my go-to on-the-go snack. Quick, easy, ready when I am. When it's go time, I go with Go Squeeze Active. Snag yours on your next store run. Search for Go Squeeze on Amazon.